I really love the Blue Coats, and we're actually like lined up right now to do our show, and I'm very excited because this is like show 5, I think, and I'm excited. Let's go, 6 words.
Just finished about our first week of tour, so it's been a shift from spring training. It's been a little bit slower of a shift. We've had shows and then rehearsal days in between, and now we're just getting into what some people are calling big boy tour, where we have multiple show days in a row. So I think tour is finally picking up, and it's the exciting part of drum corps, what everyone comes here for, and I just love being in that vibe.
We've hit the East Coast and we are jamming through each session of the show. The color guard has been grinding through the nitty-gritty, definitely cleaning up a lot of our checkpoints. Each show is really cool, especially getting to see the crowd and how they react to us. Just seeing them scream blue before we even start is a really cool experience. You know, it gets us really hyped, the adrenaline gets going as well.
My favorite part of the show is the drag queener from Des Moines, and it's super fun. There's tons of awesome choreo that we get to do, and the whole section is just like one huge party, and that whole section of the show is just really awesome.
It's also really cool to see at the very end of the show when the crowd just jumps up to their feet and they scream blue as well. You know that the hard work that you put in at rehearsal is definitely paying off, and that people really do enjoy watching our show. And we want to continue to work harder for everyone.
I think we're all doing a great job of taking the experience we have from shows and learning from it and saying, I want to perform full out during the show, so I'm going to take that energy and have it in rehearsal. I think we're really good at hyping each other up, and I feel like we are a really close-knit family at this point.
We had a show in Akron, Ohio, and afterwards we had an encore. The entire percussion section kind of went up in front of the podium and in front of the horn line, and we all got to like be around each other, and we kind of got to embrace each other as they played creep, boxer, autumn leaves, all that stuff. It's a really surreal experience, especially coming, you know, from someone who's been watching the Blue Coats for so many years now, and to finally be in that position, it's something that's really rewarding to me.
As a color guard member, you know, we don't get to actively participate in encore, but we get to stand back and see what the audience sees, and that's always a really special moment for me. I don't have to focus on myself at all. I can really truly appreciate what the other members of the corps are doing, and I think that's really important because we're all here, we're working in our sections, we're working on improving ourselves, and I think that sometimes you can start to take the rest of the corps for granted a little bit, and that's why I love encore, because it allows me to, you know, open my eyes and look around and see what incredible people I'm surrounded by. Oh my gosh, it just gives me chills every time.